Jotaro finds a dapper suit and puts it on. It's rather fetching. In fact, it's so fetching that Genocide Jack seems to find a new will to live. Wow, the power of dapper suits saving people's lives. Buy yourself a dapper suit today. Good people! It is another fine day in the year of the Aviator. I'm your United States Aviator. My homie Toonlink is here, and welcome back to Danganronpa Hunger Games. Now, give me a second to catch my breath. Today, it's a episode that has been long requested that I've never really done, but this is the Survivors episode, ladies and gentlemen. So first of all, major spoilers to you if you have not finished Trigger Happy Havoc or V3 or Goodbye Despair, any of those three games, or the anime, or Ultra Despair Girl. So if you have not finished any of the major Danganronpa pieces of medium, and you don't know who survives, and you don't want to get spoiled, you might want to click off of this video, go and play the games or watch that medium for yourself, and then come back, and then come right back, because it will be here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have all the survivors here today from Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony, Ultra Despair Girls, and the anime. So people who survived their killing games, basically. So, are you ready? Let's just go through the list. You guys know these characters very well. At the start, we have Makoto, followed by Hina. Togami is here with Kyoko, Toko, and Yasuhiro. Hajime remains from Danganronpa 2 along with Akane, Fuyuhiko, Sonya, Kazuichi, and his other half, Azumi. Shuichi remains as one of the only 3 survivors from V3, along with Himiko, Maki, and Maki, not Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack is technically a survivor from Trigger Happy Havoc, but she's also a survivor from Ultra Despair Girls. She starts off this list with all of the Warriors of Hope because none of them actually died. Komaru is there in the middle. I don't know why she's not next to. I'ma fix this real quick. Let me put you next to. There we go. Now it's not just Ultra Despair Girls, it's Ultra Despair Girls. Excellent. All of the Warriors of Hope, Jotaro, Masaru, Monika, Nagisa, and Kotoko, who somehow also managed to make her way down there without her comrades. We have Haiji, Hiroko. Taichi died. Get rid of Taichi. So, I'll explain that later. Surviving their killing game, we also had Juzo, Munakata, and Mitarai, really some of the only survivors from the anime killing game. But we also had Hina, and Makoto. I'm still linking Akane and Hina after yesterday's episode. Rest in peace to the Donut Duo. Ladies and gentlemen, that's everybody. Part of me keeps almost wanting to put Taichi in because we never confirmed Taichi's death apparently, but I'm like, he died. He's dead. Juzo survived his killing game and then died shortly after, so he's in there, just in spirit. And everyone else survived, so good on them. Without further ado, who's your favorite survivor? Better yet, tell me your favorite survivor. Who do you think had the best group of survivors? And pick a winner. Just those 3. There's no Sayaka here today, so you don't need to go, I'm gonna predict the player of the game. You don't need that. There's no Sayaka. Everyone's safe today. I, in the meantime, am going to, wow. Oh, man. I don't think my microphone is picking that up. But literally, as soon as I said, I forgot that I put tea on. So I'm going to get my tea kettle and come back with some tea. And in the meantime, you guys make your picks. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ooh. It's still hot. Still very hot. Too hot. Too hot. It's good. It's good. Take a quick sip. Whew. It was real hot. Don't want to burn my tongue before recording this. Let's put that down. Let's put that down. That's a bad idea. So cool down by the end of that recording. You got some lemon in there too. Good for your voice. Good for your voice. Yes. We're still recording. Yes. I have my tea. I'm glad I remembered that. My favorite group of survivors is Danganronpa 2. Uncontested. I don't know why. I know why. I think all of those characters. I love Kazuichi. I love the ultimate sheep wrangler, the slingshot Fuyuhiko. Hold on. Dude, put some respect on the ultimate pimp's name. Pimp Kazuichi. Akane, she's great. Wizard Rope Hajime. One of the first memes. Their group has just been good for my channel. I love them. They're great. They've had a good run here in the Danganronpa Hunger Games. In terms of who I think is going to, well, who's my favorite survivor overall? Komaru. You guys know I love Komaru. Easy pick. But if I'm not picking Komaru because I'm completely biased, I guess Sonya. Still Sonya, yeah. I like Sonya. She's up there and she's top tier. In terms of who I think is going to win, I'm feeling it's time once again. I'm feeling it's wizard time. It is Wizard Robe Hajime. He's gonna take this win. Those are my picks. Hopefully your picks do well. Hopefully mine don't suck. And I need to get out the fantastic list of secret achievements. We only have 3 left. So the less that happen today, the better for you guys, for your OCs to get more than 1 spot in the season finale. But I don't control that. That's all in terms of the RNG. But ladies and gentlemen, we gotta start this thing. We have to keep on going. Who's gonna win? Will it be my picks? Will it be your picks? Will it be nobody's picks? Will it be someone that none of us expected? It could be. Let's find out to see if that will happen, because at the start of round 1, there are no tributes, there are no podiums, but I do believe there are horns. As always, someone please, in the distance, however far away, sound the horns! Fantastic. Because Sonya is humming a song to herself, Maki mopes around uselessly. How could ya? Fuyuhiko could get used to this place. Really? Alright, Fuyuhiko. Peko's not here. I didn't think you could get too used to this place. Toko finally snaps and she is frenzied. She is starting off frenzied. Toko's been crazy this season. Komaru does something really cute. Hopefully it's a cute game for Komaru. Jotaro, she's already the champ, and she could get you guys another fan vote now that I think about it. Jotaro twitches uncontrollably. Hina finds some leather scraps, just enough to patch together some rudimentary clothing. It looks rather caveman-like as well. Mitarai wishes he could go home. Juzo feels strong enough to handle anything. Shuichi spots something shiny in the distance. Akane wants to end things once and for all with Juzo, and Juzo bites the dust. So long, Juzo. Togami finds us all below his concern. Yasuhiro hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Kyoko has a horrible feeling in her chest, and Nagisa is thinking of plans to get out of here. Kazuichi doesn't care much for this place. Hajime spots something shiny in the distance. Haiji ambushes Togami, who had an amazing game yesterday, but not one today because he is dead because he just got strangled. Himiko mopes around uselessly. Makoto thinks about what he did to end up here. Katoko is looking for an easy out. Genocide Jack isn't sure whether to cry, laugh, or tear her hair out. Hiroko duels it out with the champ. The champ bites the dust. Not gonna be a very cute game for you. Masaru sizes his muscles. Azuru won't die like the others. Mudokata eats something he shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. And Monica seems unshaken by any of this. We have lost 4 folks. We are down to 23 remaining. 23 survivors. Who will be the ultimate survivor? I don't know. You know, maybe I should have included Rantaro, since he survived his killing game, technically. Huh. That's an afterthought. Ladies and gentlemen, hit this Claire de Lune for Juzo, Togami, Komaru, Munakata. 2 people from the anime already gone, real quick. Very, very snappy. Speaking of snappy, Toko has snapped, and she's probably going even crazier now that her best friend is eliminated. And her boy And the two people she cares about the most in this game have gotten out in round 1. So if we see a Toko game, you know why. Shall we proceed? Shall we do a next round? I do believe. Let's click it. Let's go on. Let's see what happens, because Toko looks around maniacally seething, knowing the despair that she is feeling after last round's deaths. She's dangerous. Y'all might want to stay away from her. Kyoko spots something shiny in the distance. Mitarai wants this to be over already. Sonya twiddles her thumbs. Genocide Jack's bad brain turns her into an absolute pain to deal with. Kotoko is being adorable as always. Something inside of Haiji snaps. Haiji is now frenzied. Masaru finds an axe. This small man with an axe has upped his chances for survival somewhat. Kazuichi does not feel prepared for any of this. Monika looks out for someone dumb enough to believe her. Hina is wearing leather scraps, and it's a sight to behold, really. Yasuhiro looks around for stuff to scrounge. Zuru is determined to survive this. Fuyuhiko tries to kill the sheep wrangler, but she wrangles him and tears him to shreds. She retaliates and kills him instead. Akane ambushes Hiro and eviscerates him. Hiro is dead. Hajime starts sobbing uncontrollably. Makoto kind of wanders off and gets lost, never to be seen again. I guess it's lucky that he didn't get killed by anybody else. That's probably the least gruesome thing about the simulator, just wandering off. Maki thinks of a dark poem. Shuichi has a horrible feeling in his gut. Hiroko tries to get others to notice her. Himiko now also gathering leather scraps, and she is now a cave woman. Congratulations, cave woman Himiko. Jotaro looks like he's on the verge of snapping. Nagisa is cooking up a genius idea. We lost another 3. 20 remain. You lose 10 more and you get a saving grace pick, but will you need it? I don't know if you will. Will I need it? Maybe, maybe not. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we do a Claire de Lune for our fallen 3? Fuyuhiko. Yasuhiro. Makoto. 20 remain. 10 more and you get a save and grace pick. Maybe you're it's still good odds that your pick is still alive, but maybe not after this round. This round could be one of the most brutal in all of Hunger Games history. Will it be? Let's find out. I do believe we have to find out by clicking next round. And at the start of it, Masaru is ready to use his axe if he has to. Sonya hums a song to herself. In a fit of frenzy, Haiji creeps up on Maki and turns her inside out. Not having a good week, Maki. Not having a good week. Nagisa finds some leather scraps, just enough to patch together some rudimentary clothing. It looks rather caveman-like. Akane sizes her muscles. Kotoko does something extremely cute. Mitarai wishes he could go home. Shuichi looks around for stuff to scrounge. Hopefully he doesn't run into Toko because she's looking for her next victim, and Hajime trips and falls in a really bad way, breaking his neck. I'm gonna need a saving grace pick. Hiroko doesn't care much for this place. Genocide Jack is looking particularly erratic today. Hina hums a song to herself. Kyoko looks around for stuff to scrounge. Himiko finds a suit of medieval armor and puts it on. It gleams with a dazzling shine. Jotaro tries to kill Himiko, but Himiko's knight armor diverts the blow. Kazuichi doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Monika wants to end things once and for all with Masaru, but Masaru bites the dust and Izuru sets down a trap. Ladies and gentlemen, 17 folks remain. We lost another 3. Can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Maki. Hajime. Masaru. And next round, I think we're going to take a peek at who's left and who's gotten kills, because, you know, it's nice to look at those things every once in a while, but not right now. Right now, we gotta click next round because we need some more destruction before we see what has befallen everyone. Monika, at the start of round 4, gets caught in one of Azuru's traps, and now all she can do is hope to be freed. Hina is wearing leather scraps, and it's a sight to behold. Hiroko starts sobbing uncontrollably. Kotoko is looking for an easy out. In a fit of frenzy, Toko creeps up on the blue boy and slaughters him dead. Panting like a wild beast, his eyes bulging out, Haiji's frenzy grows so overpowering that his heart gives out. Rest in peace, Haiji. So long to you. Kazuichi doesn't care much for this place. Izuru seems unshaken by any of this. Himiko mopes around uselessly. Akane sizes her muscles. And when one frenzy ends, another begins. Now both Toko and Genocide Jack are in frenzied mode. Jotaro finds a bow and some arrows. He's trying to Katniss this game and get himself a win. Mitarai wishes he could go home. Kyoko stares into the distance. Sonya thinks about what she did to end up here, and Shuichi ambushes Monika and slaughters her. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time. A Claire de Lune. Only Ultra Despair Girls characters gone this round, and they were Nagisa, Haiji, Monica. And as we look at our final 14, 4 more and we get a saving grace pick. I need one. I do. I guess I got one win this season. I can't complain. We still have Himiko, Shuichi, Mitarai, Hiroko, Kyoko, Hina, Sheep Wrangling Sonia, Izuru, Jotaro, Toko, Kazuichi, Genocide Jack, Kotoko, and Akane. Nobody has a ludicrous amount of kills yet. It's not like Chihiro when he creeped up and ended up with 8 kills that one game. Whoo boy, what a game that was. We have 14 people remaining, 4 more until your save and grace pick, and 13 more until we have a winner. I think it's time. Let's go ahead, let's click next round, let's proceed. Will we get any more secret achievements either? Let's start it off with round 5. As Mitarai just wants this all to be over already, Kotoko tries to kill Jotaro, but Jotaro retaliates and kills her instead. That's why the Warriors of Hope shouldn't be going against each other. They're taking themselves out. Kazuichi hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone. Toko looks for her next victim. Akane spots something shiny in the distance. Hina is being adorable as always. Izuru gets cocky and ends up dying from a stupid mistake. Come on, Izuru. Shuichi tries to kill Himiko, but her knight's armor diverts the blow. Sonia, I forgot, Himiko has knight's armor. Doesn't she also have caveman gear? Never wants to kill anyone again. Kyoko thinks about what she did to end up here. In a fit of frenzy, Genocide Jack creeps up on Kyoko and kills her dead. Hiroko somehow finds a suit of medieval armor and puts it on. It gleams with a dazzling shine. Himiko, wearing leather scraps, is a sight to behold, and Jotaro practices pulling his bowstring back. We lost another 3. We lose 1 more, and you guys get a saving grace pick, but that has not happened yet, so can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Kotoko, Master of the Dark Arts. Izuru. Kyoko, Kotoko, and Izuru. Gone, but not forgotten. 1 more, and we're in our top 10. You guys get your saving grace pick. 9, 10 more. And it's a true winner. Unless everyone dies, because that has happened before and it caught me off guard. Will it happen today? Who knows? Who knows? We'll click next round. We have to find out. Gosh darn it, Kazuichi. I was hoping for you in the heart of my hearts. Round 6. Sonia twiddles her thumbs and Kazuichi misses the top 10 because he wanders off and gets lost, never to be seen again. Rest in peace to the ultimate pimp. Shuichi spots something shiny in the distance. Himiko thinks of a dark poem. Hiroko is ready to cleave some invaders in her knight's armor. Mitarai wishes he could go home. Akane sizes her muscles, panting like a wild beast, her eyes bulging out. Toko's frenzy grows so overpowering that her heart gives out. Jotaro's arrow flies straight and true, piercing Hina's stomach. The pile of flesh that used to be Togami decays peacefully, and Genocide Jack looks for her next victim. Who will it be? She's got 7 people to choose from. Because we lost 3 today, can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Kazuichi, Toko, Hina. Only 8 people remain. 19 people are gone, so most of your picks probably out of here. But that's okay. If your pick is gone, there's still hope. You will not fall into the abyss of despair yet, because it is time. It is time. It is time for your saving grace pick. And if we look at the details, you have Jotaro starting off your final 8, as well as Akane. Shuichi remains in the saving grace set 2, Himiko as well along with Hiroko, Genocide Jack as well as Mitarai, and last but not least we have Sonia. Those are your final 8, Sonia, Mitarai. Scroll up to see Genocide Jack, Hiroko, Himiko, Shuichi, Akane, and Jotaro. Your final 8, who is going to come out on top? You have to make that pick for yourself. As for me, I can't go into the comments and edit or reply to my own comment like you guys are doing right now to pick your saving grace picks, but me, I can just tell you guys. I'm gonna go with Sonia. I think she's going to sheep wrangle her way to victory for real this time. Don't let me down, Sonya. You haven't let me down in the past. Last season, you really didn't let me down. You had the strongest season of all time. Don't let me down today, Sonya. I believe in you. And everyone else believes in you too, unless they didn't pick you as their saving grace pick. If you didn't, how could you? How couldn't you root for the sheep wrangler herself? But, are you guys ready? I think it is time. We have to click next round. We have to proceed to see who will be the ultimate survivor. Let's hit it. At the start of round 7, Himiko just wants it to end already. Sonya thinks about what she did to end up here. Jotaro twitches uncontrollably. In a fit of frenzy, Genocide Jack creeps up on Mitarai and turns him inside out. Shuichi tries to kill Himiko, but her knight's armor diverts that blow. Akane duels it out with Hiroko, and Hiroko bites the dust. Rest in peace, because Hiroko's dead husk festers silently. We are down to our final 6. We just lost 2, and those 2 will get a lovely Claire de Lune right now. Mitarai. Hiroko. That is still hot. Ooh, but it's less hot. Ladies and gentlemen, your final 6. Akane, Shuichi, Himiko, Genocide Jack, Jotaro, and Sonya. Who's coming out on top? I don't know. Do any of you net a fan vote? Akane, Himiko would. Shuichi would. Sonya would not, unfortunately. Genocide Jack, is she on the winner's bracket? I'd have to double check. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? We have to proceed. We have to click next round. We have to do things right here, right now, because as we click this, nobody dies today. It is round 8. A little bit of peace going on. As Jotaro fires an arrow, I take that back. A little bit of peace, not so much, because Jotaro tried to do some violence, but Akane was like, you missed. Aim better, small child. Sonya wonders about the future. Shuichi spots something shiny in the distance. Juzo is dead. Genocide Jack looks for her next victim. Himiko mopes around uselessly. And Akane sizes her muscles. We'll click next round. We lost, oh my goodness, a lot. Half of the pack just now. Himiko tries to kill Akane, but Akane retaliates and kills her instead. Masaru is dead. Akane's twiddling her thumbs. Sonya trips and falls in a really bad way. Jotaro finally snaps and he's now frenzied. And in a fit of frenzy, in a fit of frenzy, Genocide Jack, who's still in her frenzy, creeps up on Shuichi and slaughters him dead. We lost half of our remaining 6. 3 down, 3 to go. But can we get first a Claire de Lune 4? Himiko. Sheep wrangling Sonya. Shuichi. So we have 2 people who have snapped, and Akane. Jotaro, who's frenzied, Genocide Jack, who's frenzied, and Akane, who's twiddling her thumbs. It is possible Akane does nothing next round and both of them die of heart attacks, and Akane wins. One of the snap people could die, and the other one could kill Akane. Anything could happen. I don't know. But at this moment, I think... No, Genocide Jack is on the bracket, isn't she? Yeah, she won. What am I talking about? Yeah, so Genocide Jack could get you guys a fan vote. She could net you guys a fan vote, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, Akane, Jotaro, Genocide Jack. New member of the finale bracket. New member of the finale bracket. Or a fan vote. 1 in 3 shot for a fan vote. We're gonna click next round to see what happens. Is it the end? It's not, but someone does die. Ladies and gentlemen, round 10. Togami's dead, so is Komaru, so is Kyoko. Genocide Jack looks around maniacally seething. Akane looks around for stuff to scrounge. In a fit of frenzy, Jotaro creeps up on Akane and kills her dead. Ladies and gentlemen, it is frenzy versus frenzy, and once again, they could both die from a heart attack next round, in which case, we move on to highest number of kills. It could happen. It is frenzy versus frenzy, Jotaro versus Genocide Jack. Fan vote, or brand new winner actually, because Jotaro has never won before. But first, we can't go on. We have to give a Claire de Lune 4. Akane, who's had two pretty decent games this week. Unfortunately, she's just come up short 2 games in a row, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, let's click next round. Who's it gonna be? Jotaro? Genocide Jack. Jotaro? Genocide Jack? Neither. Round 11 starts with Jotaro looking for his next victim, and Genocide Jack doing exactly the same thing. Hiroko's dead though. We'll click next round. Jotaro's looking around maniacally seething, and Genocide Jack looks for her next victim. Could they both die of a heart attack? Or could one of them die of a heart attack? Or, I don't know, anything could happen as we click next round. Genocide Jack and Jotaro both look for their next victims. Ooh. Jotaro looks around maniacally seething, and Genocide Jack's frenzy finally dies down. I don't know if that's good or bad. She's now more susceptible to, Jotaro just frenzy killing her, but Jotaro's still susceptible to a heart attack. So we'll click next round to see what happens. At the start of round 15, Genocide Jack seems to calm down, understanding that they're not that interesting. Oh, poor child. Jotaro looks around maniacally seething still, and Genocide Jack looks around particularly erratic today. She is particularly erratic, and Jotaro's frenzy finally dies down. It is no longer frenzy versus frenzy, it is now just person versus person. We'll click next round. Genocide Jack can't wait to kill again, and Jotaro's still got that bow. He's still trying to Katniss this game. Could he do it? Genocide Jack's bad brain saps her will to live, and Jotaro's on the verge of snapping again. Next round, Genocide Jack longs for death, and Jotaro wonders about the future. Next round, Jotaro finds a dapper suit and puts it on. It's rather fetching. In fact, it's so fetching that Genocide Jack seems to find a new will to live. Wow, the power of dapper suits saving people's lives. Buy yourself a dapper suit today. Next round, Genocide Jack's bad brain somehow turns her a little kinder, and Jotaro washes the blood off of his dapper suit. That clearly was not a new suit then, because you must have ripped it off of somebody's dead body. Next round, Genocide Jack is frenzied again, and Jotaro's practicing with that bow. Next round, that's it. In a fit of frenzy, Genocide Jack creeps up on Jotaro and slaughters him dead. You guys get another fan vote, because 2 weeks in a row. Quick Clear Day Loon first for Jotaro. That's right, because your winner, Genocide Jack. Incredible. Truly incredible. Congratulations to you, Genocide Jack. 4 kills, Akane and Genocide Jack. So if both of them had died, Akane would have won. If both of them had died to a heart attack, Akane would have won this game. But Akane did not win. Genocide Jack wins and gets her 4th kill, tying the top kills for today with Akane. Jotaro takes 3rd place. Haiji in 4th with kills. Toko also had 1 kill. Shuichi also had 1. Hiroko, Sonya, and Monica all finished with 1. Nobody else got a kill. That is this game. The ultimate survivor is Genocide Jack. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's the Survivor episode. Next week is... Next Thursday is the OC episode. Next Friday, I don't know. I kind of scheduled a bunch of episodes. I haven't recorded any, but I've made a bunch of rosters, and I'm just like, you know, I have the rest of the season planned out, unless some idea sparks, and I'm like, wait, I need to do this ASAP. So unless I get like one of those, I'll be like, ah, this is just a roster I can use for a future date. So yeah, I'm just excited for the rest of the season, because with this, next week is the end of November, and then we are in our last, what, 4 episodes? I don't know, but you can bring up the finale bracket, first of all. Which means we're heading into the OC episode with 3 secret achievements still remaining. Congratulations to Genocide Jack, because you guys get a fan vote because of it. So now you have Genocide Jack giving you guys a fan vote, and Komaru giving you guys a fan vote. The Ultra Despair girls giving you guys fan votes today. But yes, that was this. That was this episode. Next, this coming Thursday, rather. I don't have to say next Thursday. In 6 days' time. It'll be a long one, I can assure you. It is going to be one heck of a long episode, but it's gonna be one of my favorites though, because it's a bunch of your community creations, your OCs. It's just gonna be a fun time. I'm really excited for it. I think it's turned out pretty well. I haven't recorded it yet, but I think it's the participation was more than I expected, so I'm really pleased with it. I hope you guys love it too, but you guys will see it in 6 days, and I'll probably record it this weekend because I won't be too free during Thanksgiving week. because it's a holiday. You know how it is, you guys. You know, holiday time, best time for the family, like NSYNC Sun or something. That one holiday song. Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Aviator is taking off. Telling you to. It is less hot. This is now drinkable. Stay classy, passengers. Oh, that is so warm. That's so pleasant. Oh, thank goodness. Stay classy, passengers. Year of the Aviator, United States Aviator, taking off. Toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching.